Hi, fired by my narcissist boss. Okay. Uh, I went to Srinagar campus and I recruited around 100 engineers for my company. And when I came back, uh, I was called by my boss. He told me you did a very good work, but I'm not happy with your work. There were a team of other board members, they were sitting, and I could understand that all the board members who were sitting were happy with my work because three of them appreciated me, my work, and they followed up during my process of recruitment. They gave me the suggestions and they were very happy with the experiment. But this super boss told me I'm not happy with you because 50% of the department which has been allotted to this group, they are unhappy. Therefore, I am firing you. No questions asked. You can take your order and you can leave. This was a very painful incident of my life because I cannot challenge him because there are people who don't want to challenge him. This is the biggest power for him, and nobody could dare challenge him. And he has been remained the darling of the department for 7 years. Nobody dared to challenge him. And I also could not do anything, but the whole night I could not sleep. I was about to hit him with a chair, but I cannot. Um, I cannot I cannot question him. I cannot. This is a reminder. Winners every day. I cannot remind him of um, the facts. I cannot talk to him with logic. I cannot talk to him with emotion. I cannot take some recommendation. I cannot request others because all the people who have been working directly under him, they are a victim to this. I don't know what to do. Almost I was not sure what will happen to my job. Whole 3 days I was crying. I was looking at my wife. I was looking at my children. Whether I'll be there or I will not be there. Should I attempt suicide? Should I go and fight with them? Should I attack him? And I also know a case where this boss was attacked by one of earlier victims. What he did is he sped his car against the this boss's super boss scooter and hit him and ran away. In spite of such uh, uh, death-like incident, this man has refused to learn any of his lessons. And I am a guy who cannot question him because I do not know the strategy of questioning. I could not find any common way of talking to him. Many told that he is a good table tennis player. You can go to table tennis court. And somebody told he is very good organizer for spiritual events. There's no need to go to a temple. And a lot of suggestions were there to go and approach him, but every time he used to move away from me, slip away from me. I do not know what to do. And he told me within 1 week, you either you leave the organization or you find out your own place. So you are a scrap. And I was not told what was the reason he's commenting it. I particularly went personally and asked this board members, they told, "Oh, we do not know." because we know that you are a sincere person. We know that you have done the hard work, the way you have gone to campus. Nobody was ready to go to Srinagar assignment in the company, because Srinagar is a very um, terrorist area, and already Indian government is having its own political differences, and because the minister's stake was there, my company has to go, and I was the guy to victim. See, one side is many people are unhappy of my accepting the Srinagar assignment. One side I lost my colleagues. Another side, after doing this one, I lost my job. Then the next day he told me, "What is that you're going to do? Can I depromote you?" So I told, "Sir, you kindly help me. I do not have any other option, sir. I badly need your help." You have to. Then he told, "Okay, I will not throw you out of job, but I will transfer you. Okay, I will transfer you to a site in Bangladesh." That was more scaring for me, because Bangladesh, where the power sector stations are coming up, there are no roads. The plain layout of acres and acres of land. And I had been to site. I had seen the worst side of the site. He told me to go and find out which site you want to go. Then I didn't have any other option, but I went to the site, to 3 or 3 sites. There I was asked to go and work with them, go and work with other engineers, and I had my own batchmate. And I saw this batchmate. What he was doing is, the turbine was leaking, oil was leaking, and he was just squeezing it with waste cotton. And I was asked to do that. In that, his steam was there, fizzing on my this. That was around, I do not know what temperature it was. There was a leakage problem, which the site has to solve it, and until the engineer comes and identify the leakage, our duty was only to use this waste cotton, squeeze it, and put it in a bucket, and keep it in drums. So I was really shocked that the life I'm going to face in the site. I was on tears, but no options for me. Then another site I went, and that site was still worse. I don't want to tell anything. Nothing was under foundation was not done, and this site was somewhere in Assam, and nothing was there, but small office was there. And I told, what should I do? We told, don't do anything. Nothing has come. The material has not come. Goods has not come. So who was the big problem? We were away from human beings, and there are no villages nearby, and the whole nearest village was maybe 100 people. Would not know the language. It is neither Indian nor Pakistani, and there the only food available was like a forest potato. It is like as big as like a pancake, and it was smelling oily, and that was the breakfast. That was the lunch, and that was the dinner. I took for 2 3 days, but what to do? It was smelling oily, and I had my own digestion problem. I was running only to the back side of the forest, and I was scared any animal may come. So I don't know what to do. Then I thought, my goodness, this is the people who are suffering like that. The reason company is prospering, and we are better happy. The next day when I went there, I straight went to my boss. I told, sir, you do anything, but please don't send me to site. Please don't send me to site. Okay. Then he told me, okay, yeah, I will put you in a lab, okay, where a lot of IR problems are there, and you are a very good person. You can talk to people and solve the IR problem. Then I will take you back. There were a group of fitters and electricians. They had their own trade union rivalries. They were never used to work there properly, and I was made in charge of that. Okay, so what to do? Instead of going on the pyre, let be on the hot plate. Otherwise, I would be falling on fire. This was something very, very shocking for me. For 1 year, I could not approach that man. Uh, then this is called narcissistic behavior. And I was really very, very unhappy with that. But what to do? I never went near him. And after 2 years, what happened was this person was retired, and then I approached the one of the board members who has become now the head of the department. And I went and asked him, sir, what is the mistake I have done? Now 2 years or over, at least you have to tell me what is the mistake I have done. He told me, see, out of the people who have recruited, 50 people did not match the job. Then I told it was a specification I have been given. Then I did a specification. Whatever my specification, I don't have any way to answer you, but you did your job best. And the problem is faced by every executive who is recruiting this. So if you can solve this problem, then I can take you back. I don't know how to solve this problem. He told, I also don't know. I know only solution is required, but only condition I can take you back is if you can solve this problem, you can minimize this mismatch of the people because they are writing a complaint against you. You're putting in a wrong job, a wrong interview process, wrong judging proper. Because I was in charge of all those things. A lot of blame is coming for me. I don't know what to do. That was one of the biggest nightmare I had in my life starting my career. One side wife, one side children, one side unhappy colleagues, other side no other options for me. So this, I was only praying to God that there could be a solution for this. There should be a solution for this. Thank you.